Well, 안녕하세요, 여러분. 오하요 고자이마스. GM traders, how are you this good morning? Hope you are fine. Well, I've been bullish with this market for the better part of the last week, and yeah, still pushing to the upside. So welcome to this day's analysis. And today, before we continue, CPI news is coming in hot, just like the PPI news came in hot yesterday. Alright, I think we are going to sell. That's my belief for today. I have a very tenacious speculation that the market is gonna sell. So we have started off by marking the buy side and sell side liquidity, and well, the market started off by taking the buy side liquidity of the previous day. That's the sign number one. The market is going to sell. Well, I don't know. We are having this fair value gap over here, and I believe the market will want to close it, since it won't want to have two fair value gaps at the same place. This one and this one. Really? Are you joking? Are you kidding me? So the market will say no. Eventually, the market we came into this supply, and this supply is being hit for the second time. What does that tell you? Selling. You see what I'm talking about? Selling. Taking the buy side liquidity, sell. Hit the supply for the second time, sell. Ooh, we have this fair value gap, sell. Well, that needs to be closed, sell. Oh shit, that's a lot of confluences. Okay, going over the weekly, we have taken the buy side liquidity of the previous week, sell. Well, I don't know where this equilibrium, the market will it allow to close above this equilibrium, sell. Well, let me not get cocky. The CPI may change its ways and continue buying to this size over here, man. Well, that's what's up. So we have, for we have created this fair value gap over here, and is the point where price came and tapped at the line, and the reason for us we are pushing bullish. Yeah, yesterday was a wow. Yesterday was a over to 1 hour. Over to 1 hour, and nothing much. Okay. Over to the 1 hour. Over to the 1 hour, we are seeing this inverse fair value gap over here. And that is telling me what? Can you guess what that is telling me? You can guess it. Sell. But unless we break above this, unless we break above the fair value gap, I am not really sure. Yeah, this fair value gap is something, man. It's something. I'd love to say that. Well, a bit of unexpected, but it's something. So let's switch over to our 30 minutes. What is happening with 30 minutes? The one where you established that you are trading below the fair value gap, that means the market is on a probably to sell. Not unless we break above and continue the push to the upside. Switching over to the 30 minutes. Switching over the 30 minutes, we can see also there's this fair value gap over this area, particular area over here, and broke below. So apparently this bullish OB is the one that is holding price to the upside. So what will I be waiting for? I'll be waiting for my conferences to align and for me to take a buy to the upside during the London session, something like that, or boom, something like that during the London session. So that will be my conferences. Switching over to the 15 minutes, we get to see what's happening on the 15 minutes. Switching over to the 50 minutes, apparently there's room for the market to continue selling at this particular point, and maybe we may come at this particular point and boom, push to the upside and or break, retest. Love to see that also, but remember we are on a bullish run. So on the 4 hour there this fair value gap at this particular point. On the 1 hour you've established that we're trading below the fair value gap, and that means we have broken a fair value gap and we are at the masses of a bullish OB. And on the 50 minutes we've established that we have room for a sell off the market to come into this OB in order to continue pushing down. If we break it, we may see ourselves coming and tapping. We may break this zone, come tap at these levels and push the upside. So that is another thing that I'm noticing. Also, here is where we get to do the juicy stuff. Get to see what the market is really telling us. We've already analyzed the daily 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 50 minutes. Now when we come to the 5 minutes, we tend to put together 15, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour daily and get to see what really the market wants to do. So at that particular point, I love to switch this area over here, and this will take a little bit of time to load, and I will pause for a second. Yes, and the charts have managed to load. So so looking at the textbook today, but before even we look at the textbook, let's pull the fib adjustment tool and see where this price is trading at. Well, we are trading at the premium at the moment. At the moment, we are trading at the premium. Yes, we are trading at the premium, and we tend to sell at the premium and buy at discount. So that's one thing. Also, another thing that I'm noticing here is that on the Asian session there's a buy off, a 10 pip buy off, and yeah, another thing that I'm noticing on the 5 minutes is that how can I trade these? Okay, we may wait for the textbook taking note of the buy side liquidity of the Asian session and something like that happening. Yeah, what is a possibility? Yes, there's a possibility there. But do I love the way it is moving? No. Why? Because today, as we have said earlier, we have CPI. During CPI, what tends to happen is that there is a lot of market build-up. We may have a build-up at this level over here. In other terms, is consolidation or a range in the market. We may have that a lot at this particular point. And then later on, you may see the price push to the upside or push to the downside in order for it during the CPI news. So today I'm a little bit wary, though we are trading at the premium zone. I am wary of the price. So what am I looking to do? If the market manages to break this one, I'm willing to put a sell limit at that level and to push this price to the downside if we manage to break this level over here. But I will make sure that we do not have what? A OB that has been created at this level. Yeah. Today on Wednesday, the market is choppy and I would love for it to settle down to show me what is happening. As we have established on the 1 hour, we are trading below the fair value gap. This has become an inverse fair value gap. And at 9 a.m. open, we may see the continuation of the price continue pushing down up until this level, which perfectly coincides with this particular point. You see, even if you say that you're going to sell at this level with the break of this one, you see, you are not getting enough pips. The pips that you're getting, they are not enough. Yeah, so let me get rid of that. So today is the market will test on who is patient enough, who is really patient enough to wait for it to say what it wants to say. That is what the market is doing today. Be patient, and I will be patient, waiting for the market to show me what it wants to do and executing on that. Thank you all, and peace out. Remember, don't break your own rules. For goodness sake, it is your own rules. Nobody came and set those rules for you. It's just your own rules. Yeah, that's all for today, and see you on the Kaeibo journals as I explain the trades that I took prior the day. Remember today, be very careful, very careful, because you do not want to be liquidity. Yeah? Do not want to be the liquidity during the build-up. Thank you, and bless.